Up next, they pride themselves on each and every... Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Jayhawks, you've got Terry, and it's Smalls in at the 5 down low. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. And so I expect to see them keep the intensity up, so we should be in for a fun one.
To the left wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Shot from the top of the key, and the shot goes in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Capono. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Alvarado. 23 points his last outing.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Jayhawks head coach and I did get a chance to talk. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. See how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Passes it to Khalid Zaikas. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Khalid Zaikas has got his second basket of the night. A wide open look here for Terry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Khalid Zaikas. 33 points last game. And the ball out of play. The Jayhawks will inbound. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Terry, the pass to Alvarado. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Terry looking over the floor. Pass to Alvarado. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Alvarado's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Jayhawks.
Fans, make some noise for your Knicks team.
With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the last season.
You can see the emphasis they put on rebounding. Such a huge part of their game, and one that they didn't ignore.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Flacos. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The visitors with the ball. Here's the lob to the hoop.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Terry the pass to Alvarado. Launches it.
That's a 3.
Drills the three-pointer. Terry's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Alvarado. He's got 10. He's defended by Alvarado. And the 3-ball is good.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Smalls passes to Terry. And he makes good on the layup. Terry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
The pass to Capono. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
This one.
Here's Kelly Zeikens. Terry covering. Pass to Vlachos. Shoots it up. And the jumper is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Alvarado passes to Vincent. Drains the three-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Kicks to Capono. Inside. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Alvarado with it. He's got 10, and he gets the bucket.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys, and they can rally.
Out to the right wing.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First team foul.
Over to the wing. Puts it up from 15. And the basket by Vlachos. 6 points for him.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
That's going to be over in bed. Not watching for the line that time.
Away team ball.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him. Passes it to Kalaitzakis. Comes up empty down low.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Rebounded by Vlachos.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Capono. He had 35 points last game out. 6 to shoot. Vlachos misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Pass to Capono. Here's Ferguson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Now the pass to Capono. Drills it from outside. Capono's got 11.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Pass to Smalls. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Shoots. Rebounded by Vlachos.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Kalaitzakis misses. And the Jayhawks have possession, trailing by 4.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Pass to Vlachos. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Vincent. Makes it off the glass. Vincent's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Ferguson. Here's Kalaitzakis. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 14.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Alvarado passes to Smalls. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Terry covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
.121 left in the first quarter. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Terry's got 11 points.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
That's tipped. Capono, and that's a two-pointer. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line,
Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Clingan is one of them.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a wingspan to match, the capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Free throw good, Alvarado. Both free throws good from Alvarado.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Vacos. From deep three-point land. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. That's a two from Ferguson. And that one's on target from the wing. Ferguson's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. They're up by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Dishes it to Larkin. Ferguson with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Paseve. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And for the Jayhawks. Here's Hayslip. Good on the triple.
That's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
To the paint, and he slams it one-handed.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Vincent up top. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Capono. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
From beyond the arc and then some. 14 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. He lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Alvarado. He's got 17. Lets it go with a 3. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. There's Paseve from outside the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now, Alvarado. He's got 17. Vincent's shot is good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Kalaitzakis. Five to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Kalaitzakis has got 19 points. Here's Vincent. 12 points for him.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The Jayhawks have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Paseve. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 7 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
There's the 3.
That's a 3.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Kalaitzakis' shot is good.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. The score now all even.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to Vlachos. From down low. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And stolen by Garcia. And here's the fast break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Larkin. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Larkin's got 5.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Pass to Vlachos. Here's Paseve. From 12 feet out. Buries the jump shot. He's got 9.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Knocked loose and stolen by Garcia. Fires for 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Larkin. Last time out, he had 13 points. That one drops for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now, here is Garcia. To the middle. Here's Kalaitzakis. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Vincent. Knocks down the 3-ball. Vincent's got 12 points now in the quarter.
His play just keeps getting better. Clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Here's Paseve. Goes up to the stripe. Chalk up 2 there.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Jayhawks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. We can't be happy with that soft interior defense. Here's Larkin. He's got 5.
Pass to Amali. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Garcia inside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 13.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
On the wing. Yep, that one goes.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
It's a close game here in L.A. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Amali. Fast break. Here we go. Vincent with the rebound. Right wing. There's the dish to Larkin. Here's Umali. He kicks to Larkin. Pocket 6. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Garcia. Here's Capono, and he jams it with authority.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And there's the pass to Vincent. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Kelly Zykins. 26 points for him. And the ball out of play. The Jayhawks will inbound.
Number 4.
Here's Larkin. He has 5. Vincent, the pass to Larkin. Back to Vincent. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Passes it to Larkin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Drains the 19-footer. 12 points for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the half. And he dunks it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Richard, so many things about Jrue Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin, but Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Here's Kelly Zykins after the basket by the Jayhawks.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Puts up a 3. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And he gets it to go from the high post.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Pass to Amali. Kicks to Larkin. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Bucket is good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Vincent. Another shot. Goes up again. Misses at the rim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot. He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes, had every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were undisciplined, turning it over way too much. Poor ball handling, lazy passing. These guys will have to be counting their lucky stars that this game has not gotten away from them.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It has been sensational. 75% for the game. Smalls passes to Alvarado. Terry outside. There's the pass to Alvarado. No good. That would have tied it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Capono. It's good from long range. Capono's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. He's defended by Alvarado. Ferguson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Alvarado passes to Vincent. Passes to Smalls. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Capono. Can he keep it going? And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Alvarado. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Jayhawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Alvarado. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. From the high post, he gets it in there. He's got 20.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
He kicks it to Terry. Connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Lets it go from deep. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And look at how quick he was to fight on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
He's defended by Alvarado.
Oh, wow. Goodness.
Man.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Alvarado. He's got 19. The fader. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. He's defended by Alvarado. And the pass to Kalaitzakis. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Passes it to Smalls. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Pass to Vlachos. It's blocked. Here's Smalls, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
The Jayhawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
This is to Capono. Pass to Ferguson. To the inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Assisted by
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The pass to Vincent. Back to Alvarado. Buries it from three-point range. Alvarado's got the lead up to 1 now for the Jayhawks.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Kapono for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Kapono's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Alvarado. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Here's Pangos. Still scoreless. Takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Passes it to Smalls. Gets in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ferguson's shot is good. Ferguson's got 6 in the quarter. Thing has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Pass to Vincent. Uses the glass to drop it in. Vincent's got 23.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Ferguson, inside. Kapono no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
And that one is good. 25 points in the game. And the lights out in this one, 77%. Pass to Vlachos. Sinks the triple. He's got 15. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Ferguson with the rebound. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Smalls passes to Alvarado. Fires the 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Here's Vlachos.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Back to Alvarado. It's hauled in by Kapono. Kapono's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Deflects the pass. The pass to Smalls. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Garcia. Here's Hayslip. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Assistant, Myers Alvarado.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
It has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. From the arc, he's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Paseve. This one for 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 16.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Larkin's checked in. .152 left in the third. Good. Alvarado's got 26.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Capono for three. Ball's not loose.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Terry, the pass to Alvarado. Back to Terry from deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. Terry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jayhawks. There's a minute left in the third quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Jayhawks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
That's good from Garcia. And so Garcia nails both of them. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low, Umali, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass, nasty jam.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Here's Pangos. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Pangos has got his second bucket tonight. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Back to Alvarado. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Alvarado's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Paseve. He's got 16. Bangs home the trifecta. 22 points for him.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Umali. He has 5. Passes it to Larkin. With 4 seconds on the clock. Unable to get that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Jayhawks out front, up 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Feeds it to Capono. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the ball on a play. The Jayhawks will inbound.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
to Alvarado. Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by Vlachos. Getting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And
Never seen it.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
To take the lead. A nice shot by Pango. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Knocked away. And the ball out of play. The Jayhawks will inbound. On Wednesday, and then on Friday.
And for their matchup with East Rutherford, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one swishes right in. He's got 20.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Pass to Vlachos. Hits it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The pass to Capono. And it's denied. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the basket by Vlachos.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Umali. To the paint. Here's Larkin. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Pangos. Hands it from downtown.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. He dishes it to Garcia. Here's Smalls, sinks the triple.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Now here is Garcia. Here's Capono, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called, the Jayhawks.
And now, your dance team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Jayhawks was saying to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Nice shot by Larkin.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Stavrakos, just 5 on the clock. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Throws it up high.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Kelly Zeikis. Pass to Vlachos. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Pass to Larkin. Hits the target from 18 feet. Larkin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And throw move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And the basket is good. Capono's got 35 in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Tries from 16 to the middle. Here's Smalls, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Ferguson's shot is good.
Assist from Vlachos.
Pass to Smalls. Ferguson with the rebound. Ferguson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Capono. Yes, that goes in. Capono's got 8 here in the quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the pass to Ferguson. Fires from way outside. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Vincent's checked in for the Jayhawks. Here's Larkin. Out to the right wing. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Here's Kelly Zeikis. Six to shoot. Here's Capono. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Officials are all over that.
At the line for the away team, Capono. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. 27 points for him.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
For 3, Capono. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. To the paint. To take the lead. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. And the Jayhawks lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice. Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Here's Alvarado. Good. Nice job down low. Alvarado's got the game tied up here for the Jayhawks.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Lets it go from the wing. Count it.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, giving him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Timeout called the Jayhawks. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Terry's checked in. Has been sensational. 75% for the game. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Capono for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Pass to Vlachos. Oh, yes! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Jayhawks, Smalls! Taking 2 shots.
Good, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Puts up a deep three. Vincent misses. Uncovered. And he nails that one right through the net. 37 points for him.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Passes it to Alvarado. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Put it down!
Gracious, way to get out.
That is not possible. What we just see, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
Here's Kelly Zeitkus. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Nice move. He stepped back and catched it up. Kelly Zeitkus has got 32 points in the game. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Launches from deep. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
At the line for your Jayhawks, Vincent, one shot.
Terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It falls!
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Timeout called, the Jayhawks. They're trailing by 4. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Vincent. Rebounded by Vlachos.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Shooting for the away team. Number 4, at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Vincent, first personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the away team, number 4, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. The three. Drains it from downtown.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. KP, balanced offensive effort tonight. What did you like about how you played?
I think we played as a team. We shared the ball, and it was a team effort today. And everybody was involved. Everybody was playing good offensively, and that's why we were able to come up with a win.
Really looking good at both ends tonight, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Richard Jefferson.
Center.